We are back with the Genesis Bible study. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. I've been reading Genesis. I just haven't had the time to make a TikTok on them every day, but I want to focus in on Genesis chapter 19 today. And even if you have not been following the Bible series, I highly recommend you stick around because I think it speaks so much to the Christianity that we can easily fall into today, and it really convicted my heart. So quick context, God tells Abraham he's going to destroy the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah because they are overridden with unrighteousness and sin. Abraham, knowing God's character, says, will you at least save any souls in that city who are righteous before you destroy it? And God agrees. The only righteous souls he finds in Sodom is Lot, Abraham's nephew, and his family. So God sends two angels in human form to visit Sodom and get Lot and his family out before it is destroyed. Lot meets them at the gates of Sodom, which shows that he was likely a civic leader. It's so interesting to me that a man who is righteous and with God is a civic leader of a city so running rampant with sin that God is about to destroy it. He lets the angels or men in men form come stay with him, and they are like, get your wife, get your daughters, get your future sons-in-laws. We have to leave before the city is destroyed. So Lot is somewhat hesitant, but he understands the circumstances, and he first starts with his sons-in-laws, and he says, hurry, God is coming, let's go. And literally his future sons-in-law, they think that he is kidding. He is telling them, this town is unrighteous and we have to go. God is going to destroy it. And because Lot was righteous in and of himself, but clearly had completely compromised speaking truth to people, speaking the gospel to people and calling them to Christ, he was in a civic leadership role within a city so rampant with sin that God was going to destroy it. And when he mentioned God to his family members that lived with him, they thought he was kidding. When they end up leaving the next morning, those future sons-in-laws clearly stay behind, and it's just he and his wife and his daughters. His wife is told not to look back, and she does, and she turns into a pillar of salt. Based on the text and the translations, it says that looked back. When she looked back, it doesn't necessarily mean she was walking and turned her head and looked back for a split second. It could mean that she lagged behind, that she wasn't sure she believed in God enough to leave, that she still had worldly ties to Sodom and she didn't want to leave it. Clearly, her heart had not been transformed by the Lord. It really speaks to how much we can compromise ourselves. We can read our Bible and be with God, but are we talking to our own family and friends about him? Your soul may be saved, but don't waste your life.